not up to anything, huh?
Good morning, guys. Applying a couple of drops of facial oil. I put on some eyeliner and mascara, and now I'm gonna go to the piercing shop. I'm wearing skinny jeans and Converse. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just think it's funny. I do love my horseshoe a lot, but I've just had it for a few years and I think I've just like outgrown it. I also just want something that's a little bit more gentle on my face. You guys, I feel so bad. This lady's car just like stopped at the middle of like the intersection. I was like, wow, this lady is calm. I would be like freaking out. I just finished. They did change my industrial to a shorter bar and I'm so happy about that. I'm wondering if I should have gone a little smaller, but it's okay. I think I just need to get used to it and then I'll like think about it in a few weeks. But I'm starving and I have no idea where I want to go. I was gonna go home, but I decided I'm just gonna go to the grocery store real quick. Oh my god. Listen, I know Trader Joe like employees are really nice and like whatever, but I think the cashier was like flirting with me. He was so cute. Wow. My friend Becky just got these and she's like, do you want them? Starbucks sells these, but they are really expensive. So I went to like a different grocery store and bought them. And they have so much protein, you guys. It keeps you so satiated. I also got saline solution at the piercing parlor because my snug piercing is like currently like pissed off at me. I stopped taking care of it and I sleep on it. So it's like close to infection, but that's why we got this. I got my go-to yogurt, of course. For my quesadillas, I got whatever egg I think was like the cheapest. My tacos, my nochi. I feel like a child. I am a child. Next, we have the banana muffins. If these are moist and delicious, I'm gonna lose my mind because I've been craving like banana bread. Oh my god, they smell good. Today I just got boring white bread. I just wish America had bread like they do in Japan. Like that would just make my life so much easier. Oh my god, I am a child. But I got animal crackers because these are so good, okay? I've never tried these, but the marketing got me. I never finished these, and this is like the ones from the fridge, and they already have like mold. My dad got me the Squishmallow a few days ago and it's my very first Squishmallow. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm feeling a bit tired and I just want to stay a little low-key today, you know. I'll definitely try and do some homework later, but I think for now, my main focus is like finishing the avatar.
Zuko, what are you doing? My sister was on the
Good morning, guys. Oh, let me make my... Oh, someone did make coffee. This is my family. They'll leave me like this much. Okay. I'm gonna make some tea. Didn't want coffee anyways. Gosh, I slept horribly last night. I was on the TikTok scroll till like doom. It is currently 8:30, so I'm gonna drink some tea. Sorry. I always do 2 tea bags, and I think it's a curse of Starbucks. Can you guys tell that my dad is a Capricorn? Can you guys tell? And then can we guess which one my brother wrote? Good morning. I got all my shifts covered this week, and also next week. So I've just been like chilling. I think I'm working this Sunday actually, but that's still fine. And yeah, it's been really nice. I got my journal and my pen, and I'm just gonna actually do some journaling. I think I'm gonna do gratitude, goals, and then just a quick journal. What are we thinking? I was just starting to get the ick from my room, and I've been wanting to change it up for a while now. I did like my old layout, but it just doesn't work with how small my space is. It just wasn't functional. All of last night I couldn't stop thinking about it. I was just so eager to just like change my room, but I just couldn't. I didn't have any inspiration. Having quite the morning. All my footages, like most of my footages from yesterday, got deleted, and I'm just really sad because I had really exciting news that I was like sharing yesterday, and now it just like doesn't feel authentic because it's not in real time. And I also had a lot of fun moments, and like I edited everything and it was like a cute montage, but like for some reason my laptop just like deleted everything. Also, I'm applying oil because I'm about to do gua sha. Lately, I've been incorporating the gua sha and the jade roller into my skincare, and it's been really nice. I've been consistent with it, and it's just a really nice zen way to like start your morning. But I wanted to share that I got a new job, and yesterday was my first day. And I was just explaining how excited I was about it. That's why I'm a little bummed, because I can't recreate that moment, you know? What are we thinking? My bed sheets are finally on. When I took them out last night, it was like still wet, so I had to wait. I'm generally so obsessed with my new room setup. Like, it really feels amazing. It feels really refreshing being here. Yeah, I'm actually really hyped. It feels refreshing and like honestly way more spacious. Definitely doesn't feel as cluttered. We're gonna ignore the closet during this time because I'm still working on that. This is what the new room looks like, y'all. I just feel like that's so cute. It just looks so like complete now. I definitely had to move some things around. I don't have my tea and coffee set up anymore, but I actually really like this because I like to have my desk pretty open. So now I just have more of my tech stuff, and these are like for my camera. I had to move this guy over here because I don't have as much space between my door and my bed, but this area is so spacious. I just can't get over this section because now it feels like an actual living room. And I was saying on my TikTok last night how I generally don't use my TV because it just felt so cluttered, like watching it from my bed. But now that there's like an actual couch, it's just like, it's such a vibe. Alright guys, so I wanted to talk more about my new job and everything because I am genuinely so excited about it. So yesterday was my first day and I was just training. It was way more different than what I had in mind, but in a very good way. I had my interview, I want to say like maybe a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago. And I actually thought I butchered the interview because it was so short. The interview just didn't exist. There were like no questions. It was just kind of like, oh, like like we just talked about my resume a little bit, and then they gave me a tour, and he was like, yeah, like I'll let you know. I'm interviewing some other people, but I'll let you know in a few days. And I was probably in and out within like 5 minutes. So I was like, fuck, I did not get the job. They were so nice and they seemed like they were excited to meet me, but like you never know. I feel like when I interviewed for Starbucks, it was like really scary and like pretty long. I've also had 2 other part-time jobs. So I was a caregiver and I was also a host slash busser at a sushi restaurant. Both of those interviews, I actually got the job on the spot. So this is why I was like, fuck, I did not get the job. But then he emailed me the next day and he was like, you are hired. And I looked on the application and it said 34 other people applied. And I was like, oh my God, it was just like, yes. And obviously like some of these people just applied and like never followed up, but like still I got the job. I worked yesterday and it was like the fastest 4 hours. I feel like training shifts like are kind of like that when you're like nervous and like you're just like jittery. Every single employee was like super nice, and the person training me like knew her shit. And training people is so difficult. I am a barista trainer certified at Starbucks and it's fucking hard. Yeah, I think I've trained like 3 or 4 people in my life, but every time I was like asked to train someone, I was like, I just don't want to. I'm also not a good public speaker unless I have like notes and like a script. So I would just be like stuttering and like not be articulating my words very well. I have 2 more training shifts next week and I am super excited. It feels like such a nice fit. Like I have a really, really good feeling about this. It's currently 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna eat my lunch right now. I just have a glass of water and I made my cheese quesadilla. And now I'm just gonna watch Self Mosca. I definitely have like the biggest crush on her. If you know what this is, then you know I am PMSing right now. I woke up in like the worst mood ever and I could feel the anger. And I was like, this is PMS anger. I'm in like such a bad mood. I could probably cry. This is like the worst iced coffee ever too. Oh my god. Okay, so bloated. I've been gaining weight like non-stop. After spending 2 months in Asia, I could care fucking less about diet culture and all that shit because it's just like, it's so draining, you know, like I just don't want to hear it. But I have been gaining weight and I just do not have it in me to be body neutral today. That sounds awful, but I'm just trying to be real. Like I'm not trying to be. And then last night I got for like the first time in a few weeks and I just like fucking binged on everything. I caved and I got poke. I door dashed it. That's so bad. Like that is such a waste of money. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Wow. So happy. Oh, I just hate PMSing like I do. And then I tried to go for a walk, but it was pissing rain and it just like put me in a worse mood. But my favorite TikToker watches Move with Nicole, so I did her ab workout, which is this one. Well, I didn't finish it as you can see, but I did 7 minutes of it. And then I just did her 25-minute full body Pilates workout for beginners, and that was really fun. But here's the tea. I'm seeing my hairstylist today and I think I might be going darker.